Hello everybody, welcome to TriKdanG channel, and today I am going to teach you how to make a perfect boomerang paper airplane. To make the paper airplane, you will need a piece of just letter size paper. If you don't have just letter size paper, you can try with A4 paper. So first step, I'm going to flatten this paper down. You can see lots of creases here already. That is how I will help you to fold the plane easier. First step, let me fold the paper in half. Now I'm going to press down the center crease. Unfold the paper. Start from both sides of the paper. Fold both sides to the center crease. So this side first. Repeat the same fold for the opposite side. And now let's start from the upper part. Fold straight to this part. Fold straight out. Alright, on the following step, just press down the paper. Here we go. So I have the center crease. Let me flatten it down. Okay, on the following step, I will start from this edge and fold to this crease that we just make. So just fold like this. Alright, so it's a line. I will use the bond folder to press the paper. Perfect. On the following step, I'm going to repeat the same fold, but I will fold from this side. Fold it. I'll hold the paper here. I'm going to press down the paper again. So this is what I have. Now I unfold the paper. Fix it first. On the following step, I'm going to match the upper part here. You see this edge, I match the upper part all together. So I will adjust the paper, press it down. So this is what I have. This looks like I'll use the bond folder again to fix this, also for this size. Okay, now I can fold it to this side, and then I can fold it to the other side. Make sure that both sides are even, so I need to hold the upper part here all together. I just press this down. To press this down. Here we go. So this is what I have. On the following step, I'm going to fold this upper part down. You see this part right here? Just press this down. Okay, perfect. So this is what we have, and this looks just fine. Okay, next step. I'm going to start from this upper edge and fold straight up. Do you know that there's a gap, right? That is okay. So I just fold straight here. I leave a small gap between this edge and the upper edge here. So just fold it, and I'll use a bond folder to press down. Or you can use your fingers too. This side, I'm going to do the same step. Press this down. And this looks just fine. On the following step, I'm going to pull this part of the paper out. Okay, as much as I can. So I will hold this part of the paper up, and I try to match this edge to the crease right here. Okay, so just do it. If you can't push it to the crease, that's fine. Just leave it a small gap right here. Okay. Do not push it too much. You see this part, I'll push it back right here, and you will see something like this. Okay, on the other side, I will do the same step. I will try to push this edge to the edge out here, but I'll just do this very slowly. Okay, I want to make sure that both sides are even too. I will not push it up too much. Okay, so just it. Press down the paper. Now I can push this a little bit further, but not too much, because I don't want to rip the paper. So this is what I have. I use a bond folder to press down the paper for this side and this side. Now on this part of the paper, you see this like this. Just push this back, and you will see it. Push this part. Let's push this one back as well. So this is what we have. It looks just fine. On the following step, if you know how to fold the swallow, this is the same step as how you fold the swallow. So I'm going to start from this edge and fold to the center crease. Hold the paper right here and just fold to the center crease. Press it. Press it. Same step for the opposite side. Fold straight out. Press it. Looks perfect, right? On the following step, unfold the paper, and I will start from this side of the paper and fold to the center crease. Press this out. Alright, repeat the same fold for the opposite side, right here. Okay, so see this curve and press this down, and use the bond folder to press the paper. On the following step, you see this crease right here. We don't need to create this crease right here, it is already there. So very easy. For this edge to the center crease here, same thing for this edge, for both sides at the same time. And here we go. If you are new to the swallow, this is a perfect instruction for you how to fold the head of the swallow. If you already know how to make the swallow, this is just how you make the swallow. Once I finish this side, I repeat the same for the opposite side. And also I'll do this very slowly because I want to have a perfect plan. Yeah, this is a perfect boomerang plan for you to fly indoor, not outdoor. So when I fold this, I will use a bond folder to make this crease. I'll fix this right here. Okay, so this is what we have. It looks perfect. On the following step, I just fold this part of the paper back like this. So this is what you have. I hold the paper up and I just press this down. See that? Let me do it again. This is what you have. Hold the paper up, press this down. Okay, and now you can press this upper part of the paper. I will fix this size of the paper as well. And this is what we have, right? The plans look just normal, nothing special, but this is a perfect boomerang plan. So I fold the paper in half now to create the wing. Press down the paper, press the center crease down. Here we go. On the following step, let's create the wings of the plan. This is very important step. So start from this point and fold straight up here. Look at this. This is about 1/2 inch, and here is about 1.5 inches. So I will hold the paper right here, right? Just put it down. Or the easiest way is just match this corner straight to the edge. So let's do this. You want to fold it, just fold it to the edge, right? And here we go. You got the wings. You can fold it that much, or you can make it wider. Alright, so now I can open, and here this is about 1/2 inch, okay? And this is what we have for the wings, and this looks good already. On the following step, let's create the curve. One of the easiest ways is to use a pen, so I bring the pen here and use it. I'll use a pen to curve this part, curve it up here. This is what I have, and I'm going to do the same step for the opposite side. Alright, I can curve it a little bit more now. You can curve it a little bit more too. Here we go. So this is what I have. It's for this size too. And here you go. Let me put the pen away and the bond folder away. Alright everyone, we just finished the paper airplane, but if you throw the plane now, it just crashed. So just like the pilot, you need to know how to control your plane. you need to know how to operate it. So let me show you guys how to control this plane. First thing, you need to curve the end of the wings up. You need to curve it more. You already curve it, but you need to push it a little bit further, so that it will come back to you. Otherwise the plane just fly like a normal paper airplane. So curve it more. And also on this side, when you curve one side, you need to curve the other side, and then you can test it later. Okay, curve it more. So I just curve it more on this side too. Alright, I'll hold the plane back up here, curve both sides, and at the end of the wings you need to create the elevators. Otherwise the plane will not fly up, but it may just crash quickly. So just fold this part up like this. Same thing for this side, fold it up like this and flatten it down. Here we go. So this is what we have. We have the swallow like boomerang plane, and this one is a perfect plane to boomerang if you know how to control it. If you see how I fly the plane at the beginning of the video, you know this is a perfect paper airplane for you to make, and it's very cool. It flies very far away and come back to you. So now I'll show you guys how to control the plane, but I didn't show you guys how to hold and start it. Okay, so hold the paper airplane right here, just after this part of the plane where you feel like this is the center of the plane. Now you have two different ways to throw this plane. You can tilt this way and throw it up at 30 degrees so it can come back like this, or you can tilt it this way and throw it back up here so it can come back to you this way. Alright, so this is a new paper airplane, and I hope that you guys will enjoy making this plane. Again, I give credit to the swallow, which I inspired to make the head of the plane. So now this is time for you to test this out yourself. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.